Who would like to jump on it?
Jump on.
Are we doing a bunch of songs now?
What are we doing? Hey everybody, it's us again.
Sure is.
Whoa. This is all
is
single
Vogue?
ladies.
We've been talking about this a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
Our favorite movies that are actually pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
But so bad, it's good.
Let's run through a few
Yeah.
before we get to our favorites.
So-
what comes to mind first thing?
Obviously, the first one that comes to mind is The Room.
Cool story, Mark. Everyone has that impression.
Everyone,
hi.
yeah. Oh, hi, Mom. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. I told JD this the other day. First movie, so bad it's good.
Yep.
Second movie, so bad it's bad.
You got Con Air.
Yeah.
Great movie. Fantastic movie.
It's Get Off My Plane. Wait, that's Air Force One.
Get off my plane.
Put the bunny
dude.
in the bag.
Get off my plane and put the bunny
in the bag,
back
yeah.
in the
There we go.
box.
Back in, oh my god.
These are just movies that we love watching with our friends or just hanging out. Like, it's a movie that I feel like you have to show someone.
Yeah.
Because they probably either don't know about it or they don't remember it or they don't believe you.
Yeah.
Like it's just so
So,
bad.
yeah.
You need to share the experience with someone else.
Who would like to jump on it?
Jump on.
Are we doing a bunch of songs now?
What are we doing?
This one was one of the first movies I saw where I didn't understand what I was feeling, and then I realized like this is a type of genre where it's so bad it's good, and it's Nick Cage's remake of The Wicker Man. This
Yeah.
movie is so absurd and stupid. Everything about it makes no sense, and it never solves anything. And then add Nick Cage's over-the-top screaming, running around, punching people in the face.
This is not a movie that I enjoy watching.
No.
Oh.
It's a movie like I watched once and I was like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
And this is, I think, at the beginning of that like Nick Cage tax problem.
I think that's what it was. This is the beginning of the end of Nick Cage.
He lost all his ancient skulls.
It's like he signed up and then he was like, I don't have any money.
Do you think the National Treasure movies are in the same vein of so bad it's
Yeah,
good?
I will
think
argue.
so.
Yes, those
Yeah.
movies are a national
Yeah.
treasure. They're fun.
Yeah, they're
They're
fun.
dumb.
Yeah.
They make no sense.
I'm on the Nick Cage
Yeah.
hype train.
You could-
Anything
Will
he's
you,
in.
will you just pop in Wicker Man and watch it randomly?
I own the movie, but I will not watch it randomly. I have to be in the mood to
Be
watch
with
it.
people. You won't watch it by yourself. will
No.
you? Okay.
But I'm just saying, this one has the potential to be a drinking game. There's like 10 scenes where the end of it's like, what?
Yeah.
What was the point of that?
That's
It's
what
just
happens
Nick
when you
Cage.
try to remake like 70s trippy horror films and then try to put Nick Cage in it at the same time.
Yep.
There's just too much trippiness going on. Go
It's
see
just-
it
Yeah.
or don't.
Probably not. I'd
Don't
stay away.
actually don't see
Yep.
that one.
It's very bad.
Watch Face Off instead.
Oh my god. What haven't we talked about? Face.
Face Off. I narrowed it down to 5, and then I was thinking real hard, and I thought it's got to be Jason X. It's got to be Jason Goes to Space.
Yeah.
There's nothing that beats that because the Jason movies starting off are campy. So he goes to Manhattan. That
He
one's-
takes Manhattan.
He takes Manhattan over. He Barbara Streisand's it,
And then he goes to hell.
and then he goes to hell. Those two are actually so bad they're bad.
Oh, dude, those are bad.
And especially the Jason Goes to Hell, it's like they had like $20 and we're like, well, we still got the mask and the guy that played Jason on contract.
Yeah.
So let's just like
Shoot it in a
They
backyard.
got $20.
But Jason X happens in the future. The world is a desolate place. It's the apocalypse basically.
Yeah.
And they come back, these kids go back for like a student project or something. They bring him back, they unfreeze him, and then somehow he gets upgrades. Like
What?
cybernetic upgrades.
Have you never seen this?
I've never
movie?
seen this, but I want to right now.
But yeah, it's bad. And when someone gets their face cryogenically frozen off, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
It is a movie that embraced don't have sex.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think even people having sex is what think kind of wakes him up.
Yeah.
I can't remember
What?
it.
Yeah,
It's been a
they're,
while.
yeah, they're having sex in the room as he's thawing out,
Yeah.
and he's just like, I'm unthawed immediately.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I'm gonna kill these dudes.
boop.
Yeah.
It's sort of like an erection joke almost.
Yeah.
It's-
It is. This movie is so bad. It is like, it's that first. I mean, it's not the first, but it is the movie that's like, we always joke about Fast and the Furious franchise going to space. You know, this movie
Yeah.
actually did it.
And technically, I think it is canon too.
Well, yeah,
So because Freddy versus Jason happens before that,
yeah.
so that means he fights Freddy.
And so does the remake.
Yes. And
I don't know.
no, the remake is not canon.
Where does Friday the 13th series fall into this?
Okay. Well, the Michael Bay version is not canon because he runs in that movie.
Well, that's true.
So if he's running, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
If it's any faster than like a brisk walk, it's not canon. The Corey Feldman ones, you're out of here. That doesn't
You
count.
can't get rid of the Corey Feldman ones.
Look, we're movie reviewers. We can officially remove stuff out of
Oh,
canon.
you're right. You're right. You know, when you guys talk about yours, they are like legitimately bad.
Yeah.
But for me, this one is more close to my heart, and because I watched it as a kid, and I still legit think it's a great movie. It just has its faults.
Yeah.
It's a little silly, and it just so happened to come out the week after Jurassic Park, so that's probably why it didn't do too well. I am, of course, talking about the Arnold Schwarzenegger vehicle, The Last Action Hero.
Amazing movie.
I mean,
Beautiful.
The Last Action Hero, if you don't just hear that and get amped, you just, I'm like, I don't know what to say to you. And I think it kind of appeals to us too because we love movies.
Mm-hmm.
It follows a kid who also loves movies.
Whoa!
He gets a
Imagine that.
He gets a special ticket that this old guy got from Houdini. I don't know what
Really?
Houdini was doing.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I watched it recently. I actually watched it recently. So all of a sudden he's watching these Jack Slater movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger's this guy named Jack Slater. He's like a loose and canny cop who's over the edge, and he doesn't care what you think.
And he has a sidekick cartoon character.
Cartoon cat.
Cat.
That's
That's
his
right.
sidekick. Then the kid gets taken into the movie, and just like, dude, I'm in a movie. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, no, you're not. And it's just this back and forth. And then they go to the real world, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, yeah, dang, I am in a movie. This may be, and I don't think I'm stretching here. This may be Arnold's best work because it's action, but it's also like comedy.
I gotta disagree that it's his best work because he did Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop's great, but he has a gross facial hair thing in that.
He does.
It's nasty.
He does,
It's nasty. And then he also has this great scene where the kid's in class and they're watching Hamlet, and all of a sudden he imagines that Arnold Schwarzenegger is in this Hamlet movie. At the end, he says, "To be, a not to be, not to be," and then an explosion happens. I don't know. I want a sequel or a remake.
Who would be in the remake though? It's gotta be someone as beefy as Arnold. I mean, it's
The
gotta.
Rock? I guess
it's
like The
gotta
Rock
be The
would
Rock.
Seems like
yeah.
The Rock would do it.
But also
John Cena maybe,
John Cena.
Ooh.
but we wouldn't see him though.
Oh,
Uh,
we've made that joke
old
before,
memes.
Yeah, we did.
and I fist bumped it for some reason the second time. We're done.
Yay!
We end on a John Cena fist bump.
Un esercito di prodi da me guidato.
Face